So here's a good example of why the Trinity concept is completely bogus. You got Hebrews 5, referring to Christ, who in the days of his flesh, offering both petitions and supplications with strong clamor and tears to him who is able to save him out of death, being hearkened to also for his piety, even he also, being a son, learned obedience from that which he suffered. And being perfected, he became the cause of Aeonian salvation to all who are obeying him, being accosted by God, chief priest, according to the order of Melchizedek. So there's like 5 or 6 good proofs in here. We'll go through them one by one. First and foremost, we have Christ, who petitions him. So Christ petitions him, who is able to save him out of death. If Jesus is God, then who is Jesus petitioning? Jesus is petitioning God, and God is able to save Jesus out of death. So these are 2 different entities. There's God and there's Jesus. Jesus petitions God. If they're the same being or part of a Godhead, the whole petition thing makes no sense. Next up, Jesus was hearkened to for his piety. So God listened to Jesus in his piety. To be pious is to be devout and loyal. Jesus was ultimately the ultimate loyal in devoutness to God. He was devoutness manifested. Now, if God and Jesus are part of the Godhead Trinity and are the same, then would Jesus be devout to himself? It doesn't make any sense again. So Jesus, the main accomplishment of his was that he was devout to God. He also, being a son, learned obedience from that which he suffered. Jesus is not God. He's the image of God, as Colossians chapter 1, verse 15 says. There's no verse that says he's God. It says he's the image of God. And he, as the verse says, learned obedience. God doesn't need to learn obedience because God is all things. Jesus was a man, as 1 Timothy says, so he learned obedience. He was accosted by God, chief priest. So God called Jesus his chief priest because of his obedience. A priest is a mediator between God and man. God can't be the priest to himself. So Jesus was the ultimate priest, the ultimate devoutness, all of it, to God.